Well, it's a Tuesday, and I missed International Bench Press Day by a day, which International Bench Press Day, Chest Day, Bench Press Day is usually a Monday. I'm doing mine at Tuesday at 8 o'clock. As long as it gets done, that's all that matters. Quick update on what's going on. Last Saturday and Sunday, I took those 2 days to do some maintenance down here in the home gym. You might can tell by the ceiling or the floor above me, depending on whatever your perspective is. I was able to put some white primer on there to finish up the painting or the priming of the walls and the ceilings. It was a complete pain in the ass trying to prime those ceilings, you know, the unevenness of it and so on and so forth. The primer dripping everywhere, but it pretty much got done. That is the only part of the ceiling or floor, depending on your perspective, if you're looking up or looking down from the floor above. That's the only section of the cellar that I'm going to prime as far as the ceiling. I'm still going to do the other walls of the cellar or basement, again, depending on your perspective. Tomato. As far as the leak, I'm actually going to post a video that I did last week. Right after I gave a tour of the basement, talking about the problem that I had with rainwater drainage. Thought I had the problem solved. I obviously did not have the problem solved. If it rains extremely hard down here, parts of the basement is still getting flooded. I can see where the leaks are coming from. It's just a question of trying to either seal it down here from the basement or trying to go upstairs to the backyard and trying to seal it up there with some cement and tar. That is a work in progress, as there's a lot of rain in the forecast. We just had heavy rain. We had actually a rainstorm yesterday on Monday. Today was a little bit dry. I think they say that it's supposed to be rain again in the forecast. So I'll have to wait and see if down here gets flooded again. As far as the expansion of the gym, I was originally going to use the part underneath the steps for the expansion, but because that is an area of the cellar that continuously gets wet and actually gets wet pretty bad. Actually, on Monday when it was raining, when I came down here to check, the water was actually ankle deep. Thankfully, there wasn't really too much of where I have my weights at, but the part that's underneath the steps, where I was going to put some new equipment once I eventually buy it, like I said, the water seems like it drains right to that spot. So I'm not going to use that spot any longer for the other pieces of equipment that I'm going to buy. I'm probably going to put it on the other side. That way you can see what I'm talking about. This part here being the part underneath the steps. I don't have any light over there, but if you look very closely, you can see that the ground is actually still pretty saturated with water. For some reason, all of the rainwater, it pretty much bypasses where the benches and the weights are, and everything pulls up right in that corner. So I probably won't be able to use that part for the expansion of the gym. Instead, I'll be using this area over here, which is originally where the weight bench had went, where the Olympic weight bench was present. This will probably be the area that I'm going to use over here. Painting the walls, sweeping the floor, laying down a tarp, and laying down some more wood planks once I purchase it. This area is actually a much bigger open space. So maybe instead of buying 2 pieces of equipment, I might be able to buy 3. The part that's underneath the steps, I want to see if I can arrange that area over there for storage. The next video, a couple of videos I'm going to post are probably videos that I did last week or the week before. I'm going to see if I can have some new material tomorrow. Right now, I'm going to continue with my chest workout. Tomorrow will be back workout. So maybe I'll show you a couple of movements, some of my favorite movements anyway, outside of the deadlift that I do for back. Until next time.